In the early hours of today, former U.S. President Donald Trump made a stunning announcement. U.S. forces have captured Venezuela's president, Nicolás Maduro. Within hours, airstrikes, naval blockades, and troop deployments followed. This isn't just about Venezuela anymore. Many analysts are now asking a dangerous question. Could this single move push the world closer to World War III? According to Trump, Nicolás Maduro and his wife were captured and flown out of Venezuela, reportedly en route to the United States. U.S. strikes hit military infrastructure, including air defense systems near Caracas. Venezuela's defense minister responded by declaring the country would defend its sovereignty. At the same time, the U.S. has deployed 15,000 troops to the Caribbean, sent the USS Gerald R. Ford, the world's largest aircraft carrier, enforced a naval blockade on Venezuelan oil exports. This is no longer diplomacy. This is force. Trump accuses Maduro of three major things. First, migration. Trump blames Maduro for the millions of Venezuelans who fled economic collapse and repression. Second, drugs. The U.S. has labeled Venezuelan groups like Cartel de los Soles as terrorist organizations, even accusing Maduro himself of leading them, an accusation Maduro strongly denies. Third, national security. Trump has framed drug trafficking, especially fentanyl, as a form of irregular warfare against the United States. Critics point out a key contradiction. Most fentanyl comes from Mexico, not Venezuela. This situation is dangerous for three reasons. 1. Precedent. Capturing a sitting head of state through military force breaks long-standing international norms. 2. Allies. Venezuela has strategic ties with China, Russia, and Iran, especially through oil and sanctions evasion. 3. Oil. Venezuela holds the largest proven oil reserves on Earth. Energy has triggered wars before, and it still does. When global powers feel their interests are threatened, conflicts rarely stay local. Let's be clear. This does not automatically mean World War III. But history shows us something uncomfortable. World wars don't start with world wars. They start with 1 arrest, 1 assassination, 1 miscalculation. When the world is already tense, Ukraine, the Middle East, Taiwan, another major flashpoint increases the risk exponentially. International law experts have raised serious concerns. Some argue the U.S. strikes resemble systematic attacks during peacetime, not lawful military operations. Others say the U.S. is redefining drug trafficking as terrorism to justify military action abroad. If this logic is accepted globally, any powerful nation could do the same. The capture of Nicolás Maduro may be framed as a victory by Washington. But globally, it raises terrifying questions. Who decides when a leader is removed by force? Where does sovereignty end? And what happens when rival superpowers respond? World War III doesn't need a declaration. It only needs one event that spirals out of control. Is this a justified action or a dangerous precedent? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like, subscribe, and follow this channel for calm, fact-based geopolitical analysis, not panic, not propaganda.